Welcome everyone to Alien RPG. Hope you all enjoyed that little intro I did. Yes, it's the...
excellent.
Thank you. It's the...
I didn't see it.
Of course you didn't. You'll watch it later. You're a good lad like that. Yes, it's the 1 year anniversary-ish by a few weeks of Do Dragons Dream of Scorched Sheep. So we thought we'd do something idiotic and different. We're going to play Alien RPG rather than Dungeons and Dragons for you all tonight. And...
What?
Yeah. And joining us, we have a very special guest from the Sequelisers. It's Jack Chambers Ward.
Hello.
Hello, Jack Chambers Ward.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
Yeah, no worries.
I know him.
Been a pleasure already. I'm terrified, ready to die at the hands of Gadget. Maybe
Excellent.
One of you. Maybe we turn against each other. Who knows? I'm told this game is incredibly deadly, so
Never.
that should be interesting.
It's very, it's very deadly. See, we're playing cinematic mode tonight, and the whole point is I get to try and kill you. But you know, before that, we've got Stig.
Hello.
Oodles.
Hey-o.
Gandhi.
Right.
And Biggie. All ready.
What?
What? All ready to die in space.
You wish.
So, yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to play this for a little while. It's a fun system for playing the game. You play it very differently. We have D6s rather than D20s, and the whole point of the game is to escape or survive or anything like that. So, yeah, there are two modes to play Alien RPG. One of them is campaign mode, which we're not doing. Campaign mode is a bit like a D&D campaign. You just have to go as long as possible and follow a story. Cinematic mode is more akin to an actual alien film. It's tuned for high lethality, high speed, and lots of tension. So, yes, it's going to go on. And because this is going to go out the podcast feeds, we're not going to do too much of interacting with the chat so far, but we'll do a little bit of that now. Welcoming people. So, hi, Tig. Hi, Xenos. Hi, Sambone. Who else? I've seen that Matthew Stockton followed us before. He's a good lad like that.
He's all right, that Stockton, isn't he? He's not too bad.
Okay.
I mean, his facial hair is 90% of his personality, and it's an excellent personality.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That's where he keeps all of the movie knowledge for Sequelisers.
Yes. There's Snugcast in there, DJ's in, X-Men Blaster X. Oh, Jack W. Chambers is subscribed with Prime. Look at
Hey,
that.
that's me.
Cheers, mate.
He's giving us some
Getting a
Bezos
shout out
bucks.
on the-
I might need to do that, actually.
So that's the
Can you give me a
secret.
shout out, though?
We all
Yeah.
get shout outs on our own show.
Sneaky's in
Subscribing
here.
while we're live.
Brilliant. So, yes, we are going to be playing a scenario tonight called Chariot of the Gods, written by an actual proper sci-fi author, Andrew Gasker. Taffa Boy, thank you for subscribing with Prime.
Hey, that's my co-host Mark from my SEO podcast, Search for Candor.
Oh, right.
Hello, Mark.
Oh, so you've got work friends with
Cheers,
you.
babe.
Oh, yeah, he's my boss. Yeah.
God, I've never had a boss watch me on Twitch.
He's the,
Right,
he's
now
the
we show him
corp.
up.
So this
You're supposed to be working now, are you, Jack?
this isn't working. He's
He's on
networking.
sick. He's on sick leave.
So this scenario is split into three chapters. As we get to the end of each chapter, that's when we can take breaks. We'll interact with the chat and that kind of thing. So yes, I hope you all watching enjoy it, and I hope you all playing die, but also enjoy dying at the process.
Horrible bastard.
Look, I don't get to be a dungeon master. I'm a game mother this time, and I'm going to kill you all. It's great. It's
Fair.
wonderful.
I might die of dehydration anyway. It's red hot.
It is. We have picked
Yeah.
the hottest night of the year to do this, and it's entirely Candy's
I'm
fault.
glowing already.
I don't even
Got
care if
some
you can hear
light
this
as well.
fan, guys. I
I
don't
like
care.
it.
It's staying on.
I was going to say that fan looks good. It makes you look like you're in a Van Halen video. Blowing in the
The
wind.
headband and the fan is a good combo.
This is how I go to Asda, this. I
You
run
took
straight to
fan
the
with
beer
you as
aisle.
well. Just the fan behind
Yeah, I
you.
think that's my biggest fan.
It's your biggest fan. Whee. Right.
Good lord.
Kill him.
Yes, I'm going to kill him first.
Well, you know.
As a squee, I lied. Right, okay, so let me get all my sheets of various things around. And we can make a start. Is everybody ready to play Alien?
Oh, yeah.
As ready
Never
as
been more
ever.
ready, mate.
Born ready.
Excellent. So, tonight's adventure begins in the depths of space, as one would expect. The USCSS, is that right? Yes, USCSS Monterro.
USCSS, yeah.
USCSS, yeah. Is Monterro is floating at close to the speed of light through the outer rim area of the galaxy. It's quiet, everyone is in suspended animation. When all of a sudden, the lights turn on, and there is a certain hissing sound, and the cryo beds all start to open. And we'll go over to the map screen so people can see everything as the cryo beds open up.
Look at that production value. We give some credit to Gadget here. He's got a soundboard and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Well done, Gadget. And Candy, well done on the overlay as well. It looks amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So for the viewers and
Ziggy, well done for turning up.
You're welcome.
Yeah, well done to the rest of you, I guess, and me.
Well done.
so for the viewers at home,
Thanks, everybody.
this is the USCSS Monterro. With a kind of a hiss of kind of like carbon dioxide and steam and smoke, all of you kind of creak and pull yourselves up and out of your cryostasis beds.
Oh. I'm trying to think of a voice now. Fucking hell.
Where we all pick
That
our
gets harder
accents.
every time.
Oh, Pete Marvy, me.
This isn't my first rodeo, man. What you laughing at, boy?
Oh, this is the standard that's being set now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Excellent. So, it takes you all a few minutes to kind of pull yourself together to kind of get your eyes open, and each of you kind of in your sleepwear, barefoot, you kind of plod round the corner to the galley, where we will get introduced to everybody. So, Jack, would you like to tell us who you're playing tonight?
I am the captain of the USCSS Monterro, Captain Miller, of the officer of the group. I am a 46-year-old woman. I will not be doing a female voice. It'll probably go very badly. But yes, I am the captain. I have a couple of cool skills. I'm mostly sort of empathy driven, so I can like relate to the crew, command them what to do, all that kind of stuff. I think I have a power where I can literally like pull rank on people and tell people what to do. That's one of my skills. And yeah, I have my signature item on the character sheet is a jacket patch with the Wayland Yutani logo. I made a cap instead, which I bought from Primark and did some Sharpie on it. So that's my signature item now, is my cap instead.
Superb.
Wayland Primani.
Yeah, my relationships, I've got a buddy of, thank you, buddy of Davis, who we'll introduce in a second, I guess, and rival of Wilson, who we'll introduce as well. So we'll find out character dynamics and stuff from that as well.
Yes. Candy, would you like to tell us who you are?
I am Lee Davis. I am the pilot of the ship tonight. Work for Wayland Yutani. Bit of an adrenaline junkie. I will throw myself in the way of danger. And I've got a bit of a soft spot for medical stims.
Ooh.
And I'm BFFs with Miller. Everyone likes me. I've got no rivals. We're fine.
Superb. Biggie, who are you?
My name is Kevin Rye. I'm a bit of a roughneck, and I'm playing the technician. I've seen it all before. Nothing surprises me. I want to do less work and get paid more for it, which is quite typical. I've got a young brother back home who's ill. I'm just here to just make money and do my job and get the fuck out of here. I'm currently carrying a worn photo of my brother, and I am best buddies with Jam, and my rival is Miller.
Excellent. Oodles, who are you?
My name's Lyram Cham. I grew up alone. My parents sold power loaders on the frontier for years. Didn't have much time for me. I'm just a handler on the Monterro, and my best friend is Rye. I have no rivals because I'm fucking invisible.
Well, you got camo on, right? You're totally invisible.
Exactly.
I can only see his head.
Yeah, and you know you get very surprised every time you see a Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Last up, Stig, who are
It
you
can't
playing
be.
tonight?
I'm playing John J. Wilson, the corporate liaison of the USCSS Monterro. I'm ambitious. I've been embedded with the Monterro crew for a good 6 months now, evaluating their performances to see if the ship and crew should be scrapped or fired, or promoted, or given a new ship. I've actually come to like this motley crew, but there's no room for advancement in this work. Now special orders come my way, I shall see fit to carry them out. My rival is Miller, and I carry signature items of an access keycard. This may look like a ghost from Destiny 2, but I assure you that it's not.
It is.
Excellent, excellent. So the Monterro has been on a shipping journey to Sutter's World. It's carrying it's carrying a lot of drums and gallons of essentially fuel for the community. If you want a kind of an explanation of the Monterro, it's a newer version of the ship that was the Nostromo. However, Miller has not had the money behind her to get the towing license and the extra engine grunt to be able to tow large spaceships and space stations like the Nostromo could. So it's much smaller runs that the Monterro is capable of. But you're all awake now. You all have control over your tokens in Roll20. You can move around as you see fit. What do you do?
I need a drink. I feel like hammered shit.
Yeah, why the hell are we come out of hypersleep for? What's going on?
Miller. Why are we come out of hyperspace? We're not due to come out for another 10 years.
Commit to that, Stig. I appreciate that.
You have to commit to that one at this point, Stig.
Of course I'm going to commit to it.
Well, Wilson, where exactly are you from?
I'm from all over America.
You don't sound like you're American to me, buddy.
I'm more American than you'll ever be. Stars and stripes. God. It's all about
Guns,
my country and God.
America hasn't existed like that for years, man. It's the Americas now.
Yeah, it's a United American Empire or whatever it is these days.
It is.
Get your law correct, motherfucker.
Some of us aren't that nerdy.
How dare you? I'm a
You're playing a
jock.
fucking alien RPG, mate. Too late.
I'm so happy we
I
did
like
this.
football and beers.
We're all part of America. When America took over everyone, they indoctrinated everyone, and now everyone's Christian.
We don't like the word indoctrination.
Anyway, lads, why don't we get to the medical bay? Get ourselves checked out.
All right, me babbers, we're in space.
I'm from fucking London, mate.
Clearly.
It's going after some
You're
soups.
fucking not.
It's not a bad idea going to medical bay, though. I'll go and speak to Mother on the bridge. Find out what the fuck
Whatever
is going
you
on.
say, I'm getting a drink. A
Anyone
bourbon.
laugh and a joke. Laugh and a joke, anyone? Smoke. Fucking
I was
hell.
going to go up the apples and pears to the med lab.
Don't think there's many
I feel like I
stairs in the
almost watched you
spaceship.
Google that, Candy. You're like, apples and pears, yes.
Okay, so someone has to go somewhere at this point. I'll lay it down here. That was fucking brilliant.
Mother.
I guess I can go and check in with Mother and get like a status update. Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah. So as you walk to the bridge, nothing is turned on.
Kiss the
Everything
alien,
is
you're dead.
As you walk into the bridge, everything is kind of still shut down from going into hypersleep. But as you walk through the door, everything kind of starts to pick up, and screens come on. Diagnostic displays start to run up, and a red light starts to flash on a panel, indicating a proximity alert.
Guys, we may have friends here.
That's indicating a proximity alert.
Yeah, thanks, Jam. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Is that why Mother's woken us up?
Can be friendly.
I don't know. Let me look at her.
So as
I'm going to head to the bridge.
Okay, so Oodles, if Cham is wanting to have a look at it, roll me a Comtech roll.
Oh,
Comtech.
first roll of the game.
First roll of the game.
Comtech.
Yeah.
Metal Gear.
Alakhan.
So okay, so you don't get anything. For the benefit of the viewers at home, the way the dice work in this game is 6s are successes on a black dice, and anything else is a failure. So Cham, not being the pilot of this ship, walks up and just starts pressing buttons on the next to displays. Lights go on and off. The coffee machine kicks off and the coffee starts making, but otherwise nothing actually happens. The proximity alert still keeps flashing.
Stand
Wow,
aside,
coffee's
you
not a bad idea.
muppet. I'm the pilot of this ship. Let me press the beepy things.
Okay, man.
Okay, so Candy, can you
Someone
roll
find
me,
out where the
can you roll
fuck
me a
we are?
Comtech with a +2 modifier, because you are the pilot.
Cham's stuck in the 60s.
You were
That's
there,
fucking Austin
man.
Powers.
We're in now.
Just checking notes of you all as this happens.
So
I didn't get nothing.
Candy gets nothing either. So the proximity.
Oh, look at Billy Big Bollocks over there.
I told you always to go to the med lab.
Famous American phrase, Billy Big Bollocks.
Well, it's in the future.
Yeah, it's in the future. Sorry, accents and sayings mean nothing.
Did I see that coffee machine was working now? Someone
It's a
get me a cup.
coffee machine.
Someone get me a cup of Joe.
Who wants a
It's
fucking
on.
coffee? I'll get you guys some coffees.
Who wants a Rosie Lee?
What
So,
the heck's a
Candy-
Rosie Lee?
My God,
Tea, come on, man.
Candy, because you didn't get
tea.
any successes, you fob it off as a sensor malfunction. Nothing more.
It's a sensor malfunction. Nothing more.
Typical pilot.
But Miller, as you kind of look out the observation window at the front of the ship, you notice that Sutter's world isn't in front of you. Nothing's around you. You're in deepest of deep space.
We're in the middle of fucking nowhere.
What do you expect, man? We're in space.
We're supposed to be going to Sutter's world, man. Like, come on. Should have been there by
On our
now.
way home.
Sounds like a theme park.
It does a little bit, doesn't it?
Sutter's world.
This was our vacation days.
Hey, my aunt lives on Sutter's world. Less of the shit.
Miller, can you roll me a Comtech roll as well?
I certainly can. It's not coming through. Okay.
Hey, you got a 6.
Oh.
Okay, so you go up to the communications array, you send out a ping, and you wait there for a few moments, and nothing comes back. You try to hail Sutter's World on the frequency that you know exists, and you even try to kind of ping their beacon tower. Nothing is coming back, and the navigation star charts, you look over and they look off. You're in the wrong bit of space. You are nowhere near Sutter's World. You're probably about 8 years away from it.
Shit. Well, we're in the wrong part of space.
Well, what's wrong
Like-
with the nav
like-
computer?
Eight fucking years away, kind of thing. Not just a little. What the hell is going on?
Shit.
Here's your cup of
Can I
chamomile.
consult Mother about this?
Yes,
Is there anything I can go and
yes.
do in that little module bit.
Yep. So you
You do that.
You walk up to the large bulkhead door and you tap in the code that only you know. The door slides open. You walk in, and very much like in the Alien film, you've got a short corridor leading up to a chair with a terminal fitted into it. You sit down, and it kind of whirs and spins, and there are lights kind of up in front of you. And you put in your login, and you send a communication off to Mother. And Mother responds, and I've already sent you Mother's response. So this is a secret from the rest of the crew. You are the captain. It is for your eyes only. It is up to you whether you tell the crew or not. But yes, you get the sound.
Cool.
Sound of tape, sound of whirring, sound of clicking and clacking, and a lovely green CRT display shows you what Mother
Nice.
has to say.
Jam, here's your mocha latte with almond milk.
Right, what the fuck? I wanted a space lager. Not a fucking tea.
Now you tell me.
Fucking hell.
By the way, that's going to be a theme throughout this.
Are you drinking?
No. Yeah, but also everything's space.
Yes, but no.
This is the
Everything's just
Spaceballs version of Alien, isn't it?
I'm just going to have a space vape.
It is.
While Miller is in with Mother, what is Wilson doing?
I'm just sitting back and assessing, and he's trying to figure out how we can sort out this situation out. He just kind of sits back and watches, mostly. He's not getting too involved right now.
Excellent.
He only really wants to speak to Miller. Doesn't really want to speak to the rest of them.
Despite me being your rival. But you
Hey,
don't,
you,
info comes.
suit,
Yeah,
suit.
Talking to you, Stig.
I know that. I'm just ignoring you.
Hey, motherfucker.
To clarify, I'm shouting at you.
What do you want?
What's happening here? You're a suit. Can you talk to the company? What the fuck is going on here?
How would I know what's
Yeah, we-
going on? We're in the middle of outer space.
You sound like a
We
fucking
get
android.
Are we getting paid overtime for this? Fucking hell.
Need to see what Miller comes back with after speaking to Mother. This is just going to go all over the place tonight, but I'm committing to
I
it.
think you're like
Welcome to my
Danish at this point.
Sounds
Stephen
like from
Hawking for a
Greenland
second
or
there.
something.
He plays the Dutch football, he plays the sexy football.
Go back and speak to Mother.
She's my captain, is also my lover.
Suit, you need to get onto your comm system and talk to the company. This is fucking outrageous. Suit.
Right, food's up. Anyone up for a Ruby Murray?
Right. Will you just fucking quit it for a minute?
I'm fucking hungry, mate.
Well, fucking go eat. Don't think you're
At
getting
this-
away
at
with
this
this,
point,
Suit.
can
I've
I
got my
leave?
eye on you.
Can I return with the info from Mother, please?
Yeah.
I don't know how I've been playing for this.
Yes. Please return back to them and stop this scene that is going on.
The fucking suit. Of course I'm going to fucking give it you.
So, guys, it looks like we got a distress call looking from a nearby vessel. Although we need to investigate, a stranded vessel by the looks of things. And it's direct from Weyland-Yutani, from the company. So,
You got
hang on,
orders,
hang on.
boys.
We know
No,
the rules.
no.
We-
Let's talk about
Right.
money. Bees and honey.
Right,
Come on.
shut the fuck up.
We're supposed to
Listen.
be delivering this fucking cargo. We're not going off to vessels. What's this
Dude.
about? I want extra.
It's the
Well, we
law.
wanna talk-
May I remind you,
No.
Weyland-Yutani, section 5729, says that any distress signal coming direct from Weyland-Yutani says that we have to go and rescue them.
There you go. The fucking suit.
is that
for
right?
once, I agree with
For
the fucking
once.
suit.
That's
Me
your
old
new name, by
boots.
the way.
May I also... I only went Scottish then.
Yeah,
May I also remind you...
we're still in the accent.
Well, what's
So
the
ma-
name of this ship then?
Didn't get that far. I just know there's a distress signal. Might be on the main console. Is that how that works? Gadget? How do we get more information about the distress signal, I guess?
Well,
Proximity
funny-
alert stuff, I guess, is all tied into that, right?
Yes.
Qualified a captain, are you exactly?
Funny you mention that, because the proximity alert starts to blare. Klaxons start to play, giving you the full. It might be.
That's not good.
It might be worth the pilot going to investigate.
Yeah. Off I go then.
Might want to stop the ship or something before we crash into the other ship.
I can't move
And
my
then
token.
end this live stream in like 20 minutes.
Hang on, lads. I'm having a technical difficulty.
What the fuck's a live stream?
It's a thing from the distant past. Your kids would have loved it.
Like a hind D.
Oh, wait. Your grandparents would have loved it. Great-grandparents would have loved it.
Oh,
Right. I'm going to have a look at these
We're in,
beep
like-
boops then.
Okay, so
We're
so
in like
so it's,
2183 or something, I think.
yeah, we're 2180s. We're in. So Lee, as you walk in, you into the bridge, you see pretty much every display says collision imminent.
Uh-oh. Right, lads, we have to make a decision here. We go into that ship or are we steering away?
Can we, like, halt a bit and then scan it or something? I don't know.
So we'll go down the engine room, make sure everything's all right.
So
That's not a bad idea.
So Candy, as you kind of get strapped into the pilot's chair and you look out, you see that there is an area of space in front of you that is getting darker and bigger. And it takes you a moment to realize that this is a derelict ship without any running lights or beacons on it, and it's coming right at you.
Hang on, boys, this is going to get rough. And I want to steer the ship kind of like...
Yeah. Can you roll me a piloting check at -2 to avoid a collision?
At -2.
You really going to kill us all in like 15 minutes, Gadget?
This is what the story says. Oh, and she gets it. She gets a 6 there. So Lee immediately just starts fingers dialing everywhere over all the buttons. She grabs the yoke and before she can say brace for a maneuver, she just rams it to the side. You all fly into the nearest bulkhead as
Sorry, boys.
as the ship lurches down.
Do like the Star Trek thing.
Yeah. You miss the ship by a coat of paint.
Woo, that's what I like.
Well done, Leah.
Very impressive.
As you
Hey, bit of excitement for you, wasn't it, lads and ladies?
you pull the ship around to have a look at this new ship, and after this kind of immediate burst of energy from the ship, from the Monterro, it starts to calm down, and the sounds it starts to make are a bit more normal. You've effectively given it a bit of a woomph and a boost through. The ship is still dark. You can't see really what it looks like. There's no running lights on it, but you set the Monterro into kind of a following pattern so that you can step away from the bridge, but you won't lose sight of it.
I reckon we need to go and investigate. We'll need to dock or something and
You're the fucking
see what their
captain,
capabilities
Captain.
are for docking. Yeah, I'm just wondering if they have a fucking working spaceport, air hole,
Can
whatever
we
the
check
fuck it's
the what's the fucking word? The license plate of the spaceship. See how old it is?
License plate.
called? Not a bad idea. They do
Not
have
taxed.
like Nostromo, Montero, like on the side of the
Yeah.
ships, often, don't they? Like,
See
we've
how
got some
old it
lights.
is.
We can just like cinematically pan across the front
Yeah.
of the derelict ship and just be like, it's the blah blah blah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll allow that. So before Davis gets out of the pilot's seat, she pushes the ship forward a little bit, and you shine a spotlight out of one side of the ship, and you see that it is called the USCSS Cronus. And it has the symbol of Weyland-Yutani, but also the kind of the emblem that would imply that this is from the science division.
That's a
It's
Cronus.
friendly, boys. It's one of the corps.
Cham, can you roll me an observation check, please?
Damn right. I did it, but it's not coming through.
Did you hit the
Got hit submit as well.
Yeah, you got to hit submit. So when you hit observation,
On the map screen.
observation. You don't notice anything in particular.
I
You've done-
didn't mean to do 2.
You've got exactly the same score either time. It's fine. You don't notice anything
Really-
anything
really
in
good
particular
luck.
other than the Cronus is large. It's larger than the Montero, but you can't say anything special about it.
Does anyone know anything about the Cronus suit?
Yeah, is there a
What's that?
history? What's the equivalent of a history check we could do? Is there anything like that?
So Miller could go back and go back and communicate with Mother again, or Wilson. Sorry, Wilson can do a comtech check.
Yo, suit. Gotta check that shit out, man.
Wilson, do you recognise this ship? You probably know more than we do.
No, he does not recognize it. He got 4 zeros.
Nothing that I'd ever heard of before.
You fucking
I'll go
lying,
and check
bro.
with Mother. I'll have a look. I'll go back in.
So
It's strapped in the chair.
yeah, you get strapped.
It looks like an old ship.
So you get
Is
strapped in
anything
the chair
coming up
and-
on the Bruce Banner scanner?
Oh God.
Biggie.
We're getting future Cockney rhyming slang now. My
Why would
God.
Bruce Banner be a thing in this year?
He's famous for years.
It's a retro reference, isn't it?
Yeah, the Marvel Universe is
MCU
still
never
fucking
ended.
going.
MCU never ended. Bro, of all
Still
the
going.
wars on Earth,
1000th episode.
the one, the
MCU.
one consistent thing in the world is the MCU lived on.
Weirdly enough, I nearly bought a camo Marvel cap instead and made that joke. So I'm glad we got there eventually.
So Miller, you send a message back to Mother, basically requesting more information. You mentioned the USCSS
Identify
Cronus.
USCS Cronus
Yeah,
status report, all that kind of stuff.
you receive a message back that the distress call matches the ident of the Cronus. Cronus engines are dead. Inertia has carried the derelict along her last achieved speed of 0.04 light speed. So there's no running and no interior lights. You can't get any more information until you can catch up to it and get on board.
Looks like we gotta board it then, boys.
Typical.
Just an update about the machinery space. It's all right down here.
Well, don't get comfortable.
Oh, I'm glad.
Looks like me and you are going over there. We're the lowest on the rung.
Yeah,
Davis, can you roll me an observation check? Because you're still effectively piloting at this point, and the lights are still on the Cronus.
Observation.
Yes.
Oh, there he is. Oh,
Nope. Okay. Fair enough.
God, we're bad. Jesus.
We just got out of hypersleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I need a coffee, and I need to go to the med deck.
Get
Before
her a space coffee right now.
Miller, before you leave Mother's console, you get three more messages back. One, recover scientific data and samples from USCSS Cronus. 2, escort the salvage Cronus to Anchorhead or any other close Weyland-Yutani facility. And 3, save any crew members on the Cronus kept in quarantine.
Quarantine.
Yes.
Shit.
As in keep them in quarantine, not that they're in quarantine.
Yes. Okay. I make notes of that. Like, okay, right, okay. Fucking hell.
Captain!
Quarantine doesn't bode well. Okay. I come back into the bridge and like,
Captain!
looks like there might be survivors on there. Maybe scientific samples. It's a science vessel by the looks of it. So there's going to be potentially sensitive corporate data, biological samples, fauna, flora, all that kind of stuff. I don't know the details. That's about as much as Mother gave me. But there may be surviving crew members, depending on, I guess, on life support and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go.
Got a bad
on a
feeling
rescue.
about this.
That's the
Now,
wrong
wait.
franchise, mate. That's why.
Wait a minute. Suit, don't we have some danger money or something? What the fuck? We don't know what we're going into there.
It doesn't matter. You signed your Weyland-Yutani contract. It says you gotta go over there.
No, there's got to be something about danger.
If you don't
money,
go over
that's
there,
right.
you'll lose all of your money,
Right,
and you'll be
right.
arrested when we get to our destination, and you'll be prosecuted to the full
I
extent
have a-
of the law.
Can I have a private talk with Rye really quickly?
Sure. Yeah.
Rye, medlab, now.
Right.
Listen, man. That's a science vessel. You know what that means, don't you?
Science shit.
Science shit costs a lot of fucking credits.
I like it.
Catching my drift?
Yeah. Bees
Let's
and
go
honey,
back
mate. Bees and
there.
honey.
Let's pretend we had an argument and I convinced you. Okay?
Listen. What we find, we split. Right, 50-50, yeah?
Absolutely. On the money, motherfucker.
Right. Between you and me, yeah?
Absolutely.
Right,
Let's go
mate.
back. Come on.
Like it.
You guys didn't hear that.
No, they didn't.
Sand.
Hear what?
Sand.
Sand is a pand.
I've convinced him. We'll go. But not just two of us. The suit has to come too.
No, we'll all go.
Well,
So,
It's not a good idea for a pilot to go.
Captain, what do you want
Yeah,
me to do? I'm staying with the ship, right? I need to keep this baby moving.
what would be standard procedure for boarding? Would all of us go? Yeah, like you said, yeah, the pilot going as well, but we kind of just leave Candy just on her own.
She can go have a
We're all
bath.
off having an adventure.
Oh, I don't mind.
So
Put her on cruise control.
yeah, you have three options. You can actually no, sorry, you have two options. You can either spacewalk over, or you can the Monterro is equipped with an umbilical, so you can dock with the Cronus.
May I just say that standard Weyland-Yutani procedure says that every docking team has to have at least 5 members.
Oh.
Yeah, load of this fucking guy.
Yeah, fucking protocols, man. There's always fucking rules and fucking protocols with you.
Pens and fucking paper.
Christ, Wilson.
This is also the point,
Life
Jack. Where,
fucking rules.
this is also the point, Jack, where you get to decide who gets what gear for this little
Ooh, hello.
excursion.
Uh-oh.
So
Lovely.
we'll go through. Not everyone has to have these things, but this is your options. So who do you want to have the M314 motion tracker?
I'm guessing that uses like a... Trying to think like who would be best for that.
Yeah. So none of these things have
context
none of these
stuff,
things have a particular skill associated with them, but they do have limited uses. They have a power supply. And I'll explain how that works when we need it.
Okay. Cool. Your best observation stuff. Davis, do you want to take the motion scanner? We might need to detect life forms and stuff.
Yeah, I'll take that baby off you.
Baby.
It's a literal baby holding a little thing. like one of those like symbol monkeys, but
Yeah.
Excellent.
it doesn't do. beep.
So I'll give you what you need to set on your character sheet at all times. So Candy, on your character sheet, if you scroll to the bottom, can you set power to 5? And while she's doing that, there is a cutting torch.
Right, you're probably the best person to cut through shit, right? You know bulkheads pretty
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I'll cut motherfuckers up. Yeah.
Okay, so
Cut on the
fucking
cutter from
Dead Space,
Calcutta
mate,
for no
calm down.
reason.
So Biggie, set the power on your character sheet to 5. Next up, Watatsumi bolt gun.
Ooh, bolt gun. Ooh. Cham, think you can make good use of a bolt gun? Doing some repairs.
Better
maybe-
use with a shotgun.
There might be a shotgun in here. I'm just searching through. Bear with me.
Give it to
Power
Rai.
level. Oh, found it.
Rai, take that fucking bolt gun.
Right, do you want the
smart.
cutter and the bolt gun?
Oh, fuck yeah.
He's the best engineer I know.
Cheers,
Find
mate.
them. I'm trying to find the bolt gun card because that will make it easier for Biggie. That doesn't appear to be one. Was that it?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I found it. Yeah,
Folks
okay.
out there in the chat, we do have little cards that are being assigned to our things on Roll20.
We do.
It's a very
yeah.
cool little system.
Yeah.
I
Next.
changed my power again.
No. So this is a weapon. So this goes on to the. If you look just to the right of where power is,
It's
there's
a weapon.
Yeah, it's a weapon.
Fuck.
And you have
Never mind.
you
Bolt
have
gun, mate, like-
4 shots with it.
I thought it was like a doof, doof, just for like putting shelves up.
Yeah, have you seen No Country for Old Men?
Yeah.
Like,
But if you look at the card on Roll20, there's all the stats for it on there. Next up, M4A3 service pistol.
oh, now we're talking. Cham, you seem pretty trigger happy, right? You want to?
I would just like to say-
unless something bigger comes
I'd
along.
just like to say that Weyland-Yutani procedures Protocol 32513 states that all company liaisons must be equipped with a weapon on excursions.
You'll
Give
get
him
your
the girl's
fucking
gun.
weapon, Wilson. We'll work out what's going on.
Give it to
If you want the
Wilson. Let
fucking
him have a
pistol, then,
pistol.
mate, you can take the fucking pistol. There
Depends
might
what
be
else
some
you got.
tastier stuff in here, I don't know.
Okay, I'll give that to Stig. Right, okay. So all the stats are on there, and the weapon section is at the bottom of your character sheet. Next up is a space sub harpoon grappling gun.
Holy shit.
Fuck me. Okay.
So this
What?
does act as a weapon.
What do
This
I
is,
do with that?
well, so it
You could have that yourself. Can he give himself things?
yeah, you can give himself
Yeah.
things. Yeah, so this does 1 damage. Comet. It looks like it damages armor, and it's a single shot weapon. So you get one shot. It's basically a one shot. You get one shot with it.
It's a big harpoon gun thing.
Pistol,
Cool.
actually.
Yeah,
But
I'll have that then. Why not?
Okay.
I've got my weapon ready.
And then last up,
Nice.
M240 flamethrower.
Thank
Oh.
you.
I mean, he's dressed like he's in fucking Nam, so the flamethrower seems appropriate, I suppose.
I was in the 4th Nam War. That's correct. You went there, man.
Wait, so did you win that one, or did you lose the first 3 and then win the 4th one?
The country doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, okay.
Nobody fucking won.
It's part of the Third Empire or whatever the fuck is going on.
Absolutely.
Okay, Oodles, I've put that on there, so assign that to your character sheet.
Oh, that's
Excellent.
cool.
Right, that took
That's not-
fuck though.
A harpoon gun's not a million miles away. This is the Oblivion 4000, by the way. Let me introduce
Nice.
you to my pistol.
Also, on all of your character sheets, the assumption is going to be that that the captain will have given you all spacesuits. So add 5 to your, I think it's oxygen stat. Is it oxygen or air? Air. That's it. And you
You will
responded
start with
to
5.
Yeah. So the way this is going to work is basically after each turn or each use of these things that have power or air, you click that and roll it like a dice, and it'll see how much air you lose or how much power you use doing a thing. Okay? That's how it works.
Cool.
But don't worry, I'll keep you
Before we go, can we stock up on some food and water? Is that available?
And have
No.
some meds.
No, that is not available. So,
I saw something in the
We've had a
cupboard.
coffee and then we're
twat.
legging it.
yeah, so you need to
umbilical
decide,
cord.
are you going to dock or are you going to spacewalk?
Spacewalk, baby!
Why did
Space,
what? Because
spacewalk sounds...
Can we dock, please? It
Interesting.
sounds safer.
docking means we can get
I'm not
away
fucking
quicker.
spacewalking.
Okay. Candy, can you roll me a piloting roll then to see if you can bring the Monterro close enough to dock? Piloting roll.
Yes, I can.
You can. You get a success. Well done. You're an excellent pilot. Look at how many dice
yeah.
she gets for a piloting roll. So
All of them.
all of them.
Pilot
Yeah.
for a fucking reason.
So the with very little effort, Davis manages to flip the Monterro onto its so that it's basically roof to roof with the Cronus.
Woo! That's what I'm talking
Space
about.
docking.
Fuck off. You slowly pull the Monterro into the right place, and you extend the umbilical. The umbilical kind of reaches down towards the top of the Cronus, and then you get and a red light comes up.
What the fuck's that?
You
Oh,
press it.
shit.
You press the dock again, and the umbilical comes down. Red light again.
Looks like we're suiting up, boys.
Does
Oh,
you
I'm
see.
just giving up
See what you see.
already.
so would someone like to go and check what's happening? To do that, you would go to where the airlock is, which is where the stairs are at the bottom of the ship. I think, is that right? Is that where?
I'll fucking do it.
Can't remember where the key's gone.
Go on, later and have a look, mate. Stick
Yes,
your fucking
Captain.
flamethrower out there and see what's going on.
Where's the airlock?
Go to the stairs at the back of the ship.
The apples and pears, you mean?
Tables and
Go to the
chairs.
apples and pears.
Right, roll me an
Sorry,
observation
it's
roll.
space, isn't it? Yeah.
Doodles, roll me an observation roll. Hey, you got a success. So you look at you've climbed yourself up to the airlock, and you peer through the window at the end of it, and you can see that the there has been some damage to the outer airlock of the Cronus. and that basically you'll be able to get the umbilical close enough to make a seal, but someone's going to have to go and cut that hatch off.
Looks like that someone's gonna be me.
Who got the cutting torch?
I did.
Oh
That
shit!
would be not him.
me.
Yeah, that would be
Right.
Rye.
Will a flamethrower not help?
No, a flamethrower will not help.
Right.
And
get down
bear in
here.
mind, you only have two reloads of the flamethrower, so you don't want to waste it.
Where's the cutting torch?
Get down here, Rye.
So,
You've got it.
yeah, Rye has the cutting
My
torch.
uses.
So,
Yeah, get out
The
of the way.
state of that umbilical cord.
so, Cham
That's what she said.
comes out of the airlock and closes it behind Rye. The atmosphere is vented out and the door opens. You kind of pull yourself away from the artificial gravity of the ship and you float towards the hatch of the Cronus.
Show me how
Well,
you float, Biggie.
Get that man an
You're
Oscar.
just doing an impression of your own Modern Escapism logo there, right? That's spot on.
Can you roll me a heavy machinery roll?
How the fuck do I do that?
So, as I described on the character sheet, click
Yep.
heavy machinery and then click submit.
Hopefully you have.
This is where he closes every window and the stream dies.
Rye,
your
you
face.
Hey, nice.
So you got
You did it!
So you got 2 successes, so you can actually show off if you want.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
That's
I'm
my
just-
boy.
There's
I'm
like a
spinning
stunt
the
mechanic, isn't there?
Yeah.
Spinning the cutter tool in my hand, flipping it back in
Well,
around
if
me.
you give me a second,
and
I'll,
got that bitch
I'll,
open.
I'll tell you what you can do
That's
for
what they call me a
do for it.
revolver.
So heavy machine. So basically, if you roll more than 1 success, you get to do a stunt for each skill. So under heavy machinery,
Ooh.
you can choose for your stunts. Gain a +1 modification for a later skill roll for heavy machinery. You can say you got this. You don't need to roll to overcome the exact same challenge in the future. So if you need to cut another door open, you do. We're not worried about time. So it says you do it quickly. You can half the time it would normally take. You break it permanently. You act quietly, or you show off. So which of those?
Do the
would you prefer?
second one. Do the second one.
What, you don't
I
need
got
to
this.
roll to overcome this exact same challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Okay, so the very next time that you need to open a door with a cutting torch, you won't need to roll for it. You'll
You
just
got
do
it, brother.
But because you were successful,
I'm here for.
it takes you a couple of minutes to do, but like, and then the hatch comes off, and you signal
Right
back,
technician at the right time is deadlier than any weapon.
and you just kind of float there waiting while the umbilical closes down.
Is that
and
a real saying?
You float there while the umbilical closes down over the Cronus and the atmosphere returns. You're affected by the artificial gravity, so you effectively just drop effortlessly into the Cronus's airlock. And the 2 ships are now connected.
That's it. We
Job
did
done.
it. Okay. Captain, you first.
Fair enough. I'm on money where my mouth is, I suppose.
That's right.
Head through the umbilical, I guess, into the Kronos.
New map.
Been born again.
As Gadget stares at the other map, trying to work out what's going on.
Yeah, I'm just working out where to put you in the map. So we're all set up. So you all kind of make it
Enough
down.
fun.
You all make it down into the Cronus, and I'm going to move the map over so you can all see.
Really, my sweaty head. Lovely.
I've put the ship in park.
Why?
Oh,
can't-
neutral.
Are you all just seeing a black screen for the Cronus here?
It's fucking dark in here.
We're in space. That's it. He's killed us.
All floating.
I guess it's twitching.
That is really weird. Why is it not showing?
No.
Because the lights need turning on. Lights.
It shouldn't be a thing.
There we
though.
go.
That's
You can
it.
see
There
it?
we go. That's the whole thing.
Fucking hell, it's
Holy shit.
massive. Holy shit.
So much bigger than our ship. Oh my
That's
god.
what she said.
Right, okay, 2
Hey.
seconds. My roll 20 has stopped working. That's why.
I need to refresh too.
I think I might have actually just left it off.
I didn't touch anything.
Oh. I can't.
All right, there we. Yeah, I just. Relaunched
It'll be all right on the night.
Oh, you're back to the homepage then, mate? Yeah.
Yeah, it was something with my capture that had caused the problem. Okay, right. So, yes, for the viewers, this is the first deck A of the Cronus.
Fucking hell.
So, as you
God damn it! God damn it! I forgot my gun. I gotta run back. Quickly.
roll me A. Is it? There is a check for that.
What the fuck is he
Going
going?
check. I forgot my gun.
I mean, no. I mean,
Memory check.
What the fuck is he going?
roll me a stamina check. See how quickly you do it.
I'm telling you now, if this was Among Us, the stick would be off this fucking ship.
Sus as fuck, mate.
You
Badly.
don't see this. But whilst I'm over on the other ship, tinker with the docking. And the Monterro just flies off and leaves us stranded on the Cronus.
We don't know yet, though, do we?
Nope.
For fuck's sake.
You don't know this.
I've got my Jonesy to keep me company at least.
Hey guys, sorry about that. I forgot my gun. I'm such an idiot. Such an idiot.
I tell you what. I tell you what. Can all you other four roll me an observation check to see if you hear the Monterro undock? Because an umbilical undocking would be a loud sound. So Leah doesn't know anything. Rye, you hear.
What the fuck?
It's real big, man.
2 for me.
And you definitely notice it, Miller. And
Captain,
Is that what
what's
I thought
fucking
it
look
was?
on your face?
and for your stunts, you know the answer to any one of these questions. Is it coming for me? Is there anything close by? How do I get in past away? So it's not really relevant for the situation.
Brilliant. Cool.
Gone. Ship's gone.
What?
What the fuck happened there? What's happened to the
What's that?
umbilical?
Captain, look.
All I did was run and get my gun, and I just came back. I didn't do anything. Just
I
ran
pinned him
down
up.
the
Can
came
I
back.
pin him against the?
Did you?
I pinned the suit
Dude.
against the
I
wall.
don't know. I just ran and got my gun. I pressed the button to go into the ship. I came back out. I pressed the button to get out of the ship, and that's it.
I tell you what,
Stop
Stig.
talking.
I tell you what. Before everyone starts hurting you, Stig, roll a manipulation check.
Oh,
this is-
here we
motherfucker.
go.
This is the one the company guys always get good stats in, because this is the one where you get to be
Yeah.
a really toxic piece of shit.
Where is? Oh, there it is.
Manipulation's the very bottom.
That's how you succeed in business, right? The toxic
Oh, and you
piece.
you succeed. You
You want
managed
to
to say
start
something.
fucking talking, son?
No,
What the
Biggie.
fuck happened?
He succeeded. You believe that he ran back to the ship and came back out.
Oh, wow.
You guys know me. I don't know all this tech shit. I'm just here as company liaison. I just watch you. I get to know you. I make marks on your performance. I had to have my gun. I'm not going on this ship without my gun.
Shit. I mean,
That's
you're
not
not
coming
wrong
out of
about
our
the fucking
fucking
gun,
pay,
mate.
is it?
Fucking
Is
hell.
that coming out of our pay?
Suit, you need to walk 3 paces in front of me.
It's fine. I didn't do anything wrong, but whatever.
Candy, you have a brainwave that if you could get the Cronus engines running, you could catch back up to the Monterro and you could retrieve the ship.
This is exciting, isn't it, boys? Tech lad, why don't you get those machines running?
Right, you are the man for
not
the
a bad
job.
idea.
You'd have to, won't I? Fucking
If we can get this ship running, we can send a distress signal, or we can fly it back. We'll be
I
fine.
can fly this baby.
We
Exactly.
weren't going to fucking tow
You
this
want-
thing, so probably flying it might be the best option anyway.
Where's the plans for this ship? I don't know where the fuck I'm going on here.
So you are currently on the top deck of the Cronus,
the
where you,
junction.
where you are, you're in a junction room, which is also the airlock. You have corridors kind of the side to you. It looks a lot like the Monterro did. It's that kind of white plastic that Weyland-Yutani ships were always kind of outfitted with. However, there's kind of a yellowing of everything. This looks a lot older than what the Monterro was. This is kind of a much older ship. It might actually be older than any of you. It might have existed since before you were born. In front of you, you've kind of got a cross.
40s, so.
Yeah, in front of you, you've got a crossroads, and there is a stairwell that drops down. Miller, you notice there is a sign which points kind of back up towards the front of the ship for Mother 2000 as opposed to Mother 6500, which is what you've been using.
Oh wow, okay. I will try and see if I can I don't know, work out a code for the mother door, the respective mother door. If I try my code, like my authorization code, and see if that works.
Yeah, roll me a
Who's got the
roll me a Comtech.
Who's got the scanner?
Davis
I have the scanner.
has.
You're coming with me.
Might as well.
Nada.
No,
I ain't flying nothing until this thing's running.
You don't
We
get it.
stuck in the thing here.
You tap in your code and sound comes out of it.
I got, as part of Compline Liaison, I have access keys to most places. This being an older ship, I don't know if it'll work, but...
My code didn't work, Wilson, so be my fucking guest.
Yeah, roll me a Comtech as well. No, it doesn't work for you either. You put your thing on it, and it kind of sound comes out of it.
This tech's too old, man. I have to cut through every fucking door on this ship. We're gonna be here a while.
So you got
shit.
so kind of your main option right now is you can head downstairs or you can kind of investigate around this top deck.
We want to check
there we
corners and check
I wanna
this
stay
deck
on this
first.
deck.
Clear the first deck and then we'll move on.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on this
Okay.
deck.
Sounds like a plan.
Weapons, scanners, everything at the ready, folks. We don't know what the fuck's going on here. We don't know why it's been sending this distress signal. Could be a trap from fucking raiders or something, or... could be
Raiders
anything.
haven't been in these parts for years.
Yeah, you never know, mate. This is a ancient ship. It could be anything.
Into
have a
the
look.
doors.
I want to check the cryos.
Davis, get your Bruce Banner running.
We
Let's
need
go
to
and
check
have a look around.
We need to check the cryos first.
We need to, check if the crew is around and if they're still in cryosleep or what the hell's going
Let's
on.
set to cryo 1.
So you before Davis can get the motion scanner moving, we're going to say, Charm, you kind of decide to move forward. You're holding your weapon up, and you're kind of moving down the corridor to the... Biggie, help me. Which side ship's this? This starboard or port?
Come on. Port means left.
It is port.
Port. So you're walking down the port side of the ship. Thank you very much. And as you
Port means
walk-
left because it's the same letters as the word left.
Yeah.
But starboard. Oh, I'm not even bothering. As you walk out into this kind of...
Starboard's the other one, Gadget.
Are we all going down this side, yeah?
Elimination.
Well, at the minute, Cham has just walked out. It's up to you if you're following him. Cham, you walk out into this
Yeah.
larger corridor,
Let's stick together, shall we?
and you get the instant kind of the metallic smell of blood.
I can smell blood. Blood?
We've got spacesuits on. How can we smell that?
Took his helmets off.
The assumption is you take the helmets off. The atmosphere's working in here.
You take your helmets off, it saves fucking oxygen.
Yeah.
Tanks.
We're not in fucking Prometheus, mate. We just like, oh, the air's safe, yeah, whatever, just chilling.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. Well, in that case, then your helmets are still on. Everybody, roll me.
Mine's not on.
Everybody,
And
roll
you're
me.
dead.
Just pour a space beer.
I'm fine with taking my helmet off, and it's fine. It's fine.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So at this point, we'll see you're comfortable enough. You've checked the oxygen. It's fine. You can take your helmets off. Everything is good. Cham comes up to the end of this corridor and sees and smells blood. And as he kind of peers his head around, you start to see kind of this kind of coagulated mess of blood leading back towards something just out of sight in the shadows.
The
Oh,
fuck?
that bodes well.
There's blood everywhere. Maybe it was space pirates or whatever you fucking called them.
You want the scanner, mate?
You
No, I don't want the
want to
scanner.
scan, Davis? See if there's any movement around. I haven't heard anything, but
There's no fucking movement. Look, everyone's dead.
Candy, can you roll me a?
Everyone's dead.
Everyone's dead, Dave. Roll me
all
a
dead,
power
Dave.
check. Roll me a
Power
power
check.
check. Yeah.
beer's taking ages. It's space beer.
Wait,
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Why are you rolling stress dice?
That's stress dice.
I hit power.
What the fuck have
How-
you done?
How combo
You've unleashed
stress?
the
Hang on,
xenomorphs.
I'm just doing a test. Yeah, why is that rolling
Yeah.
stress dice?
Because you're under stress when you're losing power, right? I think that's when
Yeah.
your
Okay,
thing's
well,
depleted.
okay, I guess
that happens with air. I know that much.
Yeah,
You roll
okay,
stress dice for losing air.
Right, okay, I guess so. So you lose
You've
you
got
lose
a face hugger on you.
No. So you lose 2 power.
Okay.
You lose 2 power, but you don't get it going.
You've lost space power.
So the the scanner's not working, is it?
No, the scanner's not working, and you've lost 2 power, so you're down to 3 power.
I'm just
Have
like
a
I'm
look
hitting
at
the
it.
scanner. This
That's
baby's
not gonna
dead.
help.
This
Easy,
baby's
love,
dead.
easy. Let me have a look at it. Can I
It
do a
ain't
check
working.
to see if I
Turn
can
off and
fix
on
it?
again.
Guys, you fucking left me while I was pouring my space beer.
Right. Roll me a power check.
Power
Set power to 3, and then roll a power check.
Sorry, 1 second. Let me make that bigger. Power to 3 was power. Sorry, I haven't done any of this yet.
Rye, not Jam.
That's me. I'm right.
Oh yeah, you are. Right?
Sit and enjoy your space. Oh, fucking hell.
You lose another power.
Christ.
So you actually
Motion
managed to
trackers
make the
that
battery
shit in the
worse.
bed.
I'll just stick to my space beer.
I
really
know.
fucked.
I noticed looking at the map that Wilson's kind of caught up. Wilson, you kind of peer your head around and you start to see this kind of coagulated pool of blood around the corner, kind of leading towards the middle of this corridor.
Look how cloudy that is. Beautiful.
It's not beautiful. It's blood.
Oh, it's space. Oh, sorry. Back in the game.
We need to investigate what's gone on here.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
Fucking scanner's not working for one.
I'll take
watch it,
points.
Randy.
Off to a good start.
I'll take point. I've got a big fuck off flamethrower. Let's go to Cryo 1. So I'm outside Cryo 1.
Okay, so you step outside Cryo 1. Rye follows you. What about Davis?
here.
Where's Davis at?
I'm coming. I'm coming to Cryo 1.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to
gonna
Cryo
try.
2 by myself.
No, don't go on your
They're
own.
all in the same. All the cryos are in the same corridor. You're
So-
just
they're
Go,
separate
go
rooms.
with the captain then. Go with the captain.
at a wall.
Okay, right. So
Oh yeah.
I'm looking at the
God,
second wall.
fucking suits, man.
you all kind of end up by accident coordinating this. You come out of both sides of the corridors at the same time, and you see right in the middle that there is the headless body of a spaceman. Can you all add 1 point of stress?
Oh,
fucking
no! Fuck.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez.
Do I have to? Because my character
Yes, you
has
do.
seen it all before.
No, yes, you do.
They had too many beers. Space
No,
beers.
and you come over the slumped over headless body of a man in a spacesuit. There's blood and brain matter all over the wall behind him, and a Model 37A2 shotgun lies next to him. Can
Dibs.
one of you roll me an observation
Got a
check,
fucking
please?
flamethrower, mate.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you guys can have a shotgun. I'll do the observation.
Okay.
How do you want to do it?
Got a gun,
Shit.
so it might be one. Elf. Oh, no, that's good.
Yeah,
Success.
no,
That's
that's good. That's a 6 on the stress dice.
Well done.
So,
Good job.
so who rolled that? Was that Wilson?
Yep.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
that?
So, Wilson, you notice that something isn't right about him. His arms seem like too long, and they've stretched his compression suit until it's torn at the forearms.
Oh,
Suit, what is
Here we
this?
The neck is ever so slightly longer than you would expect for a human being. But it looks like whatever's happened to him, he's had enough wits about him still to take his own life. There is a shotgun on the floor, and you kind of root through the pouches on the front of his spacesuit, and there's an extra 2 shotgun shells in there.
Just gonna pick the shotgun up.
Okay, so who's
You're not
taking
having that.
who's taking the
Can I
shotgun?
do a check? Can I do a check to see if there's anything else on him, like money?
Yes, you can if you want to.
What do you got money for?
How do I do that?
That would be an observation check.
He's obsessed with money.
Right, we've already got a plan.
his
fuck's
character
sake.
is like, I need to get paid, man.
Hello.
Yeah, I suppose it is, isn't it?
Observation? No, you don't notice anything. There's nothing on him extra other than the shotgun.
I'll
What's
take
that
this
yellow
shot.
thing?
I'll take this shotgun. I don't know where that come from.
I'll take the shotgun.
Gun.
My name is Michael Kane, and I'm a nosy neighbour.
It's gonna, every now and again, it's going to really slip. Like every
I think
time.
he's an android.
You can't keep calling people a fucking android.
How about we get him to the examination room?
But
Is there anything else we've seen in this cryo? Is that it? Is this?
No, you haven't even walked into the cryo rooms yet.
that it?
I told you they were different
going.
rooms.
I'll go in one. Someone else go in the others. Fuck's sake.
I'll come with you.
All right.
Yeah, me and Ryan are in one.
I suppose.
Okay, so you walk into the cryo rooms and you see that there are 5 members of the crew asleep. They're frozen still.
They're still alive.
All of the computer terminals that would be next to them that you could use to interact with the cryopods are blank. The ship is still in hibernation.
What the fuck? Let's get these out of here.
Wake up the ship first and then get these crew members back, but what if they're gonna do what that guy did? Whatever the fuck happened there?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's. You're probably right. Let's. We need to investigate more. Don't trust this.
Yeah, we got to think about this.
So,
Get the power back on.
Candy, can you roll me another power check? See if you can get the motion tracker moving.
That's not a good fucking
Break
sign.
it, that's right. Meep. Meep.
No, you don't lose any power, but you don't get it going.
Can she pass it on to me so I can have a fucking go?
This is a shitty motion tracker, isn't it?
Stop
maybe
me,
it's-
Can we
tracker ain't
steal?
working.
Can we steal?
Did you pick up the still tracker?
Pick up the steel tracker.
What a magnet.
You
No,
can.
still.
No, I
As
don't
in not moving.
Don't start stealing stuff, man.
The tracker's not working. That's worrying me.
We need to
Okay, let's move on.
have a look at all beers, just in case.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is that
so
in that just that one cryo room?
yeah, so
Yeah.
you-
Was
so
that
so
between all
in
three?
so in cryo 1 you
We're
have,
in that one, so you guys go in the other.
in cryo 1 was the 5 members of the crew. Cryo 2 and cryo 3, they're both empty. The cryo beds are all open.
Oh.
Miller.
Is there any identification on the body of the guy? Like, was there like a name on his suit or anything? Is there anything like that?
No, the only
Like Wayland Yutani ID or anything?
the only identification on his suit was USCSS Cronus.
Okay.
Miller. These beds are all open.
Means we got crew probably walking around or with their fucking heads blown in. Keep eyes sharp, I suppose.
You
Until we
guys,
get
what
that
do you
fucking
see in
tracker
there?
working.
Anyone else alive?
Nothing else in here, mate.
Not a
Open,
Scooby-Doo.
though. They're
Cham,
all
let's
open.
go in cryo 3.
Okay.
Cryo 3 is much the same story as cryo 2. They're all open. No crew members inside.
Well, this is fucked.
It's all the same here.
Should go down to examination.
So
room.
to clarify, how many? So is it 5 in each? So
Yeah,
there's
it would be 6 in each.
Right. 6 in each. Okay.
Yeah. So there are 5 occupied ones in cryo 1 and
So-
1 empty one.
So 12 empty cryo beds, potentially 12 other crew members,
Yeah.
and
Potentially
that's
12
13 with
baddies.
his brains blown out.
Yeah, 12
Yeah.
empty,
Oh, yeah.
one down.
I suppose it is a bigger ship, but would have a bigger crew.
What happened to that fucking guy?
We probably don't want to find out. Hopefully, we won't need to.
I know what happened. They argued. They fucking quabbled. And things got out of hand. Someone popped someone's fucking brains out.
You seen his fucking arms, mate? I don't think so. Unless they're like
You know what
foot
it
on
is?
his fucking shoulders and pulling his arms out of his sockets.
You know how fucking strong simps are. It's a synth. Don't trust those motherfuckers.
Yeah,
or a fucking
fuck it.
Wookiee.
Let
Let the Wookiee
the
win.
Wookiee win.
It's a synth. It's always a fucking
Synths
synth.
don't pull your arms out of sockets. There you go. Well,
Just-
then they might do.
It's a scientific fact.
It's a
Yeah.
fucking synth. It's always a synth.
All right. Okay.
Suit.
So we're 1 crew member down. We've got 5 here. That leaves 12 unaccounted for.
Suit, answer me a question. Can you find out if this ship had a synth on board?
There must
Maybe
be some
like a
kind
log or
of
whatever.
ship's log, right?
That's what I was hoping to access with Mother.
Yeah.
Have you?
Wilson would know that if he could get to the bridge, he could probably try and find like a crew manifest.
I lost my voice there. If I
It's going hysterical. Snap out of it, man.
Quick, blow his
Space
brains
dementia.
out.
Why did I pick such an awkward voice? Hello.
Oh my god, it's Space Kermit the Frog.
Hello. Corporate liaison, Kermit the Frog here.
If I could get to the bridge.
Hiya!
If I could get to the bridge, I could get a crew manifest.
Well, looks like you've got a job then, haven't you, Suit?
I'm not going by myself.
We'll all come with you, Wilson. Fucking hell.
Wait, let's just check out that examination room first. Pick up some meds. We might.
I ain't
need
going
them.
in there.
Let's check the
fucking-
showers and stuff.
That medical shit freaks me out. I'm not going in there.
Oh, suit yourself. More for me.
So,
Can we go into the examination
You're
room?
Yeah.
space druggy.
the examination room is clear. There is nothing in here. It looks undisturbed. Davis, you kind of root through a few cupboards. You don't find anything of prescription strength, shall we say? But you find a couple of uppers that'll just keep you a little bit buzzed for a little while.
Well, down the hatch.
Space uppers.
Yeah.
There's no up in space.
Let's go and check
Do I
out
need
the showers and wardrobe.
I'm outside, mate. I didn't come in that examination room. We won't go in. We won't go into a medical facility.
Do I need to change
Jam, it's
anything on my
clear in here, mate.
character
It's
sheet?
empty.
It's empty.
You would basically get +1 for any mobility checks.
Okay.
Now wait
I'd
in
like
the
to check
corridor with a
out the,
flamethrower, having a space vape.
Portside showers and wardrobe, please.
Okay, so you pop into the showers and wardrobe. You find some of the crew effects.
Never go into the shower block, mate.
You find some crew effects. You hear kind of like creaking from the bulkhead, but nothing kind of that you wouldn't expect on a spaceship. Otherwise, they're reasonably
Nothing Alien
tidy.
Covenant
They're
with that shower scene.
Can I do a check for items,
Aliens.
artifacts?
yeah.
money?
Do an observation check.
Somebody left their wallet in the changing room.
Yeah.
He's such a little fucking
That always happens.
spongy bastard. He's done it.
Success. You find
Personality, spongy bastard.
success. You find a chit for 10 credits.
Ooh,
Pocketed that.
that's a pack of Space Marlboro.
Lambert and Butler,
Death
mate.
sticks. Lambert and Space Butler.
Right. Okay. Are you all done on the top deck for now?
Oh, I want to check the other side
There's
as well,
nothing else in
starboard
there.
side.
Yeah.
So the
Fucking hell,
wardrobe
man.
is that little spacesuit thing, right? Is there any
Yeah.
extra like equipment there or anything?
There are
Face huggers in
there are pressure suits, but nothing else extra.
You might have got
Just
Same
an
as ours,
observation
not-
check.
No, different.
Yep.
God almighty, yeah, you find another 10 credits.
Enough for a fucking carton.
I'm gonna find a xenomorph one at some point.
Right, we're back in the
So are they
corridor then, the main
are they
corridor.
Stairs down from junction A2, Gadget.
Yeah, you can do A1 or A2,
Right at the
whichever
bottom.
you prefer.
Since we're in the A2 area, should we carry on?
We may as well
down
do that, yeah.
Right, okay.
the bottom. Yeah,
2 seconds.
We're all
Let me-
headed in that direction.
Yeah, let me corral you all together.
Yep.
Yeah, alright.
Mind your head.
And then I can copy you over to the other map. So, next deck down. You appear on deck B in junction B2.
Oh yeah.
So you're at the back of the ship. It is still kind of deathly silent in here, like the engines aren't on. Do you want to try the motion tracker again,
Do you need
Davis?
to shift the view for the viewers there, Gadget?
I will do as well, yes, because I've got
I
too
can't
many
see
windows
anything.
open.
They're still looking at A. Okay.
And just for the benefit of the viewers, this is how big the Cronus is. It is 4 decks of fun.
Fucking hell.
Have we moved? I haven't moved. My map hasn't moved.
Your map won't move. I basically copied you across. Move to the right.
No, you
Move your map to the right.
Oh, this is not very good if I've got to move.
You can. So if you hold shift and hold click, Gadget, you can then shift us
seen it.
all to view
I've
it at the
seen
same
it.
time, right? Like, you can force us to look at the same
Did
thing.
not know you could do
There's
that.
loads of rooms here.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. Davis, can you roll me another power check, please? Try to use the motion tracker.
I'm really lucky this
Fucking
time.
motion tracker going.
Give it a little kiss
Nope,
first.
lost another power.
Fuck's sake.
Now you're on 2 power
Oh,
for it.
damn it. This scanner is out.
Okay, where do you want to go from here? You're in the science section around here. So there are labs.
Check the reactor car.
Rye kind of leans up against the back wall of the junction area and can feel the familiar warmth of where the reactor core is basically behind this stairwell.
I suppose we don't want to go in there, do we?
Well, not right. Well, you
No,
do
you
need to
probably
start the
don't if
reactor
you
at
wanna
some point, but yeah.
Keep your skin and stuff, but
Yeah.
The sign of this
We're not
space is
turning
the
into
reactor
rapid
core,
core.
guys. I know where it is now.
Is it operating?
actually to
I can feel it humming.
I'm in. I can feel it. I'm in.
You can feel the warmth of it. You can tell it's not running, but you can feel the warmth
It's
coming
nuclear
from
reactor, mate. It's not going to hum.
Actually, they do hum.
Do they?
yeah, they do. Yeah,
I know my shit. Fuck off.
Well,
I
I'm
know a
not
couple
a
of people who
fucking
work at
space scientist.
nuclear power plants and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were silent.
No.
See, you
Space
learn,
humming.
guys, listeners. You're always learning.
That's
on
what
this
you
show.
come to modern escapism for. Nuclear physics education.
Yeah. Wait while that
I
famed
do have a
episode.
physics degree, so you know.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
Yeah.
called
why not?
space humming.
No.
Space humming.
Space humming.
Yeah.
So yes, where are you going from here?
Science lab
Scilab, yeah,
2.
Just
Because
yeah,
it's bigger.
wandering around.
Okay.
big
Scary.
one, innit?
Yeah,
Right.
Cham.
Who's
let's check out that science
who's going into Science Lab 2?
Well, me and Rye will go to Science Lab 1 because we're starting to steal.
I'm taking myself off to the med lab.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I'll
Can
come with
we
you,
check if there's
Andy.
anything we can
Let's
steal?
be buddies.
Hang on, right, okay, I need to know where everyone's going first.
I'm
well,
sticking
I'm
with
sticking
I'm
with
sticking
the
with the
in
captain.
3 Gadget. Did you hear?
I'm sticking with the captain. Everywhere the captain goes, the corporate guy's going.
Right, okay. So right. First things first.
Suit.
Candy and the 2 thieves all roll me observation checks. See what you can find.
Fucking idiots, man.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Oh, everybody wins.
Fucking hell.
Right, look at this fucking shit. It's a transfuser. Transfuser.
And what does transfuser do?
We do.
Transfuser things.
It transfuses things from one to another. This is worth
Space
4,000
transfusion.
credits. Oh my days. Dude, we need to take this.
Right, okay.
Device over here that goes widdly woo.
It's small as well. You can fit it in your fucking pocket.
Starting off, Davis, you find some drugs that you recognise as slightly psychotropic, ones that were banned about 50 years ago within the Wayland-Yutani Empire. And
oh, it's just the kiddies.
yeah, this is like the equivalent of someone now finding a bottle of Quaaludes.
Hey!
Yeah,
Why do
Fucking
you always,
lewds, man.
Tanya, why do you always play characters that like have
Drug
have
abuse.
alcohol or drugs?
I'm imitating
We'll never
life.
and because
Method acting.
because you rolled 2 successes, you also find
acting.
you also find in one of the medical scanners.
Biggie did a joke.
You also find in one of the medical scanners a battery compatible with your motion tracker, which will give you an extra 2 power.
Yeah!
2 power back.
Thank
I'm a
Christ
power
for that.
back, baby, and I'm gonna chug a couple of them bad boys.
Oodles.
Straight down the
Fucking
hatch.
stop it.
Yeah. Oodles. You find a blood transfusion machine, as you described.
Yeah.
You
Transfuser.
you know that the machine itself is too bulky to take with you. However, you open up a panel on the side, and you pull out a couple of bits of pieces of gear that you know you can sell when you get to Sutter's World.
Yeah. Excellent.
Rye, you find the doctor's pass, which is basically his key card into rooms in the ship. And you also find a gold watch.
Ooh.
Awesome. I'm going to stick this up my ass.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, but genuinely, I could imagine. Oh, you dick. I could imagine that in space, gold's even more valuable because it's even rarer, wouldn't it?
It's a really good conductor as well. Good for electrical
Yeah.
stuff.
It's going to be worth a fucking fortune, gold.
So,
We're actually going to put a watch up
I'd like to check the storage room as well while
Up
we're
my
here.
ass.
hang on. Wilson
All right.
and Williams. Williams?
Hello.
No, William.
I'm Miller.
Miller, that's it. There's too many names. Wilson and Miller. You walk into the science lab, and this is the large lab. This is the one where all the desks are. The kind of place you'd expect hundreds of Bunsen burners and clamps and all that kind of shit when you're in school. However, you walk in there, and you see eggs, mutagenic eggs, coming from the floor, stuck onto the walls, sinew and kind of detritus and gore, all coming from them. Each of them kind of pulsing gently.
Don't go near it.
You both add a stress dice.
Yeah, no shit, mate. Fucking hell. Adding
Miller.
stress dice to my real life.
What is
Are
this?
you taking notes on this, mate? I have never seen anything like this before in my fucking life.
This is
You ask me, I can tell you I've seen it all before.
You were in a different room, mate.
I think we should leave.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to start poking around, but we're told to take samples. I mean, this is what they meant. So, Gadget, does this look like this is trashed and these have been put here after it's been trashed? Or like, this was the purpose for this lab? They're all in like specific places?
They're all
Or
in
is it just
specific.
fucking-
They've all been put here. The lab itself does look trashed slightly, possibly due to the extended growth of things, but these are laid out
Right.
in an order.
Right. Okay.
Just briefly, while you're all kind of taking this in, Candy, from the ceiling above you, you hear.
Oh,
You take a stress
these lights
dice.
were good.
I just add one stress dice to you because you suddenly.
Fucking hell.
I guess we should take
But
some samples.
Wilson, you taking notes on this? Like, how big are the eggs?
The eggs the eggs themselves. Hang on, I will get the details of what the eggs look.
Kinder size.
They're like a they're a
thing in
container.
there.
I can put
So they're small bulbous pods. They kind of grow like fungus. They are. They're kind of the size. They are bird egg size. They're not the size of a facehugger pod. They are small, but they grow in clutches of. Hang on, I need to see how many
not
they grow in.
the size of a face hugger pod. That's what I wanted to hear. Fucking hell.
They grow so they are kind of like effectively like a cluster of 9 in like a kind of a ball, effectively. And there are.
I literally just got goosebumps.
There are 12 sets of these in this room.
What? 12 sets of 9? Fuck
Yes.
me. Okay. There's 108 fucking eggs. Jesus
All
Christ.
right, mental maths man. Jesus. Yes.
Yeah. I just want to put that into perspective. Like, that's a lot of fucking eggs.
Jack, can you do a maths roll, please?
Never tell me the odds.
Miller, I think that we should leave these and get the ship operational, get this flown back.
I mean, they're still in the ship, and like I said, I don't think we're going to be able to tow this thing because it's so much bigger than the Monterro.
can-
You can't
Me
tow it.
and,
You haven't got a ship.
You're not there.
That's what I mean.
was about to say,
Yeah.
Can me and Iggy go and see what they're doing in that room now? It's been a while.
Just want to check out
See the
storage.
eggs.
Can I look at the storage?
You can. I'm going to check out the fucking eggs.
Okay.
Right.
Biggie, roll me an
Walked in.
observation check, Biggie, for storage, and Oodles add 1 stress level, so you should be up to 3 stress.
I'm going to scuttle back to Scilab 2 as well.
Observation.
What
Ooh.
in holy fuck are those?
Right, okay, we're in my first one here. Biggie, you just rolled a 1 on your stress dice, so you're in we're going to roll your first panic check.
Yay!
So you walk into this room and you feel, as a storage cupboard, everything is ever so slightly too small. So Biggie, on your character sheet at the top there is a button for panic. You get the value out of that and add the amount of stress dice that you have to it. You could roll that for me.
So I've already got 1 stress level. Do I need to put another one there or make
No,
it 2?
no. Just roll panic
Right.
and whatever value you get, add 1 to. 5. Okay, you kind of you kind of push it down, calm yourself. You're a bit sweaty, but you haven't freaked out. You're okay. You're okay.
Yet.
It's a bit claustrophobic in here. Did I find anything though? Because I got a hit on it as well.
No, you didn't.
Right.
So
I've gone into the egg room.
just for all your benefit, no matter how many successes you get, if you roll a 1 on a panic dice, you fail everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's the worst possible.
So yes. Right.
No.
So Candy's joined and Oodles has joined. Right. You both add 1 stress.
I've done that.
Candy,
So
did
if I
you?
join in there, I get.
I added
another
one in the
stress
other
level.
room.
Well, no, Candy, you add 1 stress because you've just walked in on an alien creature here, effectively.
Fair enough.
Everybody walks into here, adds 1 stress.
Can I do
So
something?
I'm now 2, yeah?
Yeah. So what would you like to do, Oodles?
Well, not
The
cool.
holy fuck are these?
I get my flamethrower out.
They're fucking eggs, man. I don't know if they seem to be like part of the science experiments in here. I don't know if they were doing it on purpose or
You can't
what the
make
fuck
a
is going
omelet
on. But
without breaking a few fucking eggs.
So, Champ.
Whoa.
we're
So-
here to make an omelette.
Simon
We're here
Peggs.
to save the fucking ship, mate.
What do you mean?
No, Simon Peggs.
I had Simon Peggs.
Simon Peggs. Fuck off, mate.
What the fuck are these? I don't like this, Captain. What do you want me to do?
I don't like it either, but I mean, what are we gonna do? Just burn the fucking place down? We need to get this ship up and running first. Maybe we can quarantine them off. So what Mother recommended, quarantining crew members, and if this is
Well, let's get out of
biological
here
matter, then
and lock this
you're
fucking
supposed to
door.
supposed to take samples back. This is probably what these fucking samples are.
There you go,
This is
suit.
fucked
Take
up.
some fucking sample.
I mean, these are the samples.
I'm
We'll
not
leave them here. We're taking the ship with us. Hopefully.
What the This could be contagious. We don't know what this is.
Then we need to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, it's the
My
discovery
job
of the
is to
fucking
keep us
century.
alive.
Jack,
My
can
job
you,
is to
Make
keep
us
us
money,
alive.
son.
Jack, can you roll a command roll for
Shut
me?
the fuck up.
Command roll, yeah, I can.
Yeah.
My job is to keep you alive.
2 successes.
Okay, so you managed to speak to Cham. You've got this innate way of speaking to Cham. When he gets kind of hyperactive and het up and he wants to kind of break some shit, you know exactly how to get through to him. You know how to kind of pull him back and calm him down. And as a result
Go
of
on,
this,
do it, Jack. Calm me down.
as a result of this,
coming out
when
podcast
Jack's-
every week.
when when Miller is finished saying what Miller's going to say, Cham can take 1 point of stress off.
Nice. It's not fucking Nam, mate. It's alright. Not everything has to be set on fucking fire. You'll get to burn shit later on, maybe. That thing that did that thing to the fucking guy over there, but we'll be alright. We'll get the ship up and running. We'll be fine.
Captain, my job is to protect you guys.
You're
This.
doing a good job, mate. We'll be alright. We'll get fucking credits from the company. We'll be alright.
I'm not in it for the money, I'm in it for the glory.
Love your money.
We'll get glory too then. Yeah, sure.
Deal.
That is cut.
Credits and glory.
Right, stress level de-escalated. I've stopped the fire at the bit at the front. I've put it out.
Right.
Okay.
So
I'm not going near those fucking eggs, though.
So you all make a beeline through the rest of the ship. You've kind of after Miller's speech here, it's basically been decided that yes, you need to get the ship going, and you know the best way to do that is to head to the bridge. So I'm taking the executive action as the game mother here to move you all forward. and up to the bridge of the ship.
Mammy. What's
Yeah.
EEV?
EEV?
Next to the corporate suit.
Corporate suite.
Sorry.
I am not sure, but I'll look that up.
Escape
EEV.
pod.
Probably evacuation or something.
Yeah. Emergency vehicle. So it's escape pods.
Oh, cool.
I've been doing the
Noted.
fucking research, man. I was at NAM 4. You don't understand.
Right. Okay. So yeah, you are all in the bridge station now, and Candy, as you walk in here, you like marvel at this place compared to what you have to deal with on the Monterro. This place is luxury by comparison. Like,
Is she also
I'm
tripping
back
balls
home,
as well?
baby.
oh yeah, she's high as fuck. But no, the fact that there are kind of two pilot stations, you've got dedicated stations for different parts of the ship, as opposed to
Yeah.
Davies, who is normally Muggins, that has to deal with everything on one very tiny CRT screen.
Fucking luxury, lads.
You reckon you can get this up and running, Davis? Anyone can?
I don't
it'd
need
be
to
you.
get it up and running, I just need to fly it.
Right. So
You get them engines going, I'll get the beepy beepers going.
I know the best engineer.
Biggie, can you roll me a Comtech roll?
That's the guy.
Bollocks.
Nope, you don't get anything. Doesn't run.
Turn it on and off again.
Stig, can you roll me a Comtech roll? Assuming that you know a few codes and a few access things. See if you can kind of get the mainframe up and running.
Oh,
And you do in style. You tap on a few buttons. You remember dealing with a ship like this kind of in training, and then quite soon afterwards, you start to hear the click, the clack. Everything starts to move. All the screens start to light up, and you start getting readings.
Yes!
Whistle and Free fucking did it.
Not bad, Soup. Not bad at all.
Wilson, as you kind of stood actually by the sensor station, you notice that there are some pings being sent out into space. Nothing's coming back, but it's you're very aware that as the ship has started up, it's sending a message out somewhere.
That's the distress signal, right?
No, a different signal to the distress signal. So this is like a radar ping it's sending out.
Right.
I think we should turn that the fuck off.
Soup, what's that?
Miller, you see on one of the screens that Mother has awakened, and there is a message pending
Mother.
for the captain.
All right. I can go back to the other deck and finally get some information from Mother. See what we can do.
Okay, so
You have to go through the Scilab to get to the deck where the Megs are.
no. There's
another set of stairs,
There's
isn't
another set of stairs closer up.
Yeah.
Junction
Thank God.
B1. Yeah.
So, so as this notification comes up that Mother has come online, you all feel kind of a slight breeze through the ship as the life support system kind of comes back on proper, and kind of conditioned air comes back in, kind of removing the staleness.
Good old reconditioned air.
The temperature starts to increase, more lights activate, and everything starts to get a little bit warmer. The air scrubbers start to activate as well, which creates quite a noise, but no fresh air. But as Biggie, you would know instinctively, the carbon filters on a ship like this probably need to be replaced at some point.
I can tell you now, instinctively, the carbon filters probably need replacing.
I hate you lot so much. You also hear.
Oh, man.
As a result of this, you hear over the what would be like a PA system, isn't it? The kind of robotic voice of Mother saying, "Warning: cryo chambers deactivated."
That's not
Holy
good.
shit.
That mean the crew's going to wake up whether we like it or not?
That's
wanna
exactly
check
what
on
it
them.
means.
I'm going to run to
Yeah.
it.
Let's
Character
go back
would.
to
He's
the
a-
fucking
He's
cryo
a
chambers then.
protector. He's running to him. Running to the cryo.
Okay, instead of going to Mother, let's go and say hi to the crew then,
Okay.
as they wake up. So we can be like hopefully the calming force for them as they
Okay,
wake up
conveniently.
and see a dude with his head blown off.
I'm
You-
staying on the bridge, lads.
Conveniently, your character
We might need
tokens
to
are still
play
up
out
here.
so fair enough.
Right. Okay. So I'll move your 4 character tokens up
I've-
there.
No, I've snuck off to the corporate suite.
All right. Okay.
Oh, it's a little
Right. Okay. So
Fucking corp.
Miller, Cham, and Rye have all kind of ran up towards Cryo 1, just in time for the all of the cryopods to start to open. There's a distinct hiss sound, a lot of dry ice filling the place, all that kind of thing.
Someone's opening a beer.
Space beer.
Or a space vape.
Or a space beer.
Or space.
Yeah, it's precisely this noise.
Menthol.
And you see several people kind of pull themselves out of their cryo chambers. One of them who gets up kind of picks himself out. He's got a kind of a scraggly beard and kind of messed up hair. He's kind of always kind of
mean by
middle-aged. Looks like you.
Noodles.
It's basically how I look. We all look like that, apart from Candy.
He gets up and kind of like gingerly climbs out of the cryopod and just kind of immediately and kind of like vomits on the floor with
Hey man,
hibernation.
you okay?
Oh. And he looks up and goes, "Who the fuck are you?"
My name's Cham. Who the fuck are you?
Dun 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 dun.
Spaced Enders.
He kind of starts vomiting again, and this time it's kind of filled with like blood or some blackness. The other 4 who have woken up, they're all kind of starting to vomit too.
We need a medic.
All being fucking Pat and Mick.
Well, conveniently, can the 3 of you all roll medical aid rolls?
Ooh,
Yeah, man.
I've got medical aid. Holy shit, that's the first time.
Yeah, you all have
Oh,
it.
with a modifier.
Rye does well with it. Lyron does well with it.
That's my character, baby. Protect Jack.
Yes.
Do a panic roll for me,
Oh
buddy.
no.
What's your panic
You don't
level?
like vomit.
Panic roll.
Let's say the captain doesn't like
2
vomit.
stress. Yeah.
It's a 6 plus
Captain,
2.
Captain
Eight.
cheated on his first aid test.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
If only the corpo was here to notice that. He'd have written that down.
Yeah, you start, Jack. You've got to tremble. You start to tremble uncontrollably. All your skill rolls using agility suffer a -2 modification to your panic stops.
Captain, you okay?
I'm not good around.
Take a hit of this space vape.
Right. Okay. So Rye, you managed to kind of get 2 people kind of stabilized. You've gone and got kind of the med kit from the examination room, and you're kind of helping them feel better. Lyron, you managed to get the guy who was speaking. You managed to get him feeling better. There's 2 of them still aren't feeling great, but you escort them all down to the medical bay that Candy's just sacked.
Yeah. Okay, let's move. Can you move us all at once, please? It's quicker.
You're all over on that side anyway, I think.
It's downstairs.
No,
Yeah, hang on. Oh, I've got the wrong bloody window open. That's why. Move you all over. Missing one of you.
Candy, just secretly getting
Candy's still on the bridge, right?
getting love in the chat. Fucking hell.
Is Candy getting love in the chat?
Oh yeah,
Mm.
it's a
Candy, your
porn,
drink is as orange as your hair. Love
it's-
it, girl.
it's a porn star martini.
Nice. Good choice.
Missing one character token. That's weird.
A space porn star martini.
Whereas I can't seem to get my camera to fucking focus. It's lovely.
Stiggy's still in the corporate suite, isn't he?
He's doing his fucking sus shit.
Right, okay. So, down in the med lab, you've managed to get kind of all 5 of them down there, and they're kind of they're hooked up like to drips to rehydrate, suffering from quite acute hibernation sickness given how long they've been in there. the one who vomited, he turns to you, Miller, and he goes, "What year is it?"
Answer that, Miller.
Was it right with 2183?
2183. You were right with that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, someone's good at maths.
So
Time.
2183.
21.
What year do you think it was?
Oh, it's supposed to be 2108. It's the last time I looked at the calendar.
Cryo.
That's a long time ago. I mean, so we're not far behind you. We just woke up from hypersleep ourselves, and yeah, we're like 8 years ahead of schedule. We've been in for a couple of years, but I think you've broken the record there, mate. Fucking hell.
Oh, there's a reason they recommend you don't do it for 30 years, and he kind of like tries to hold. He holds it in. He's not sick again, but he just kind of lies back and kind of pants. Oh.
So we just docked with you a little while ago. I'm Miller, by the way. I'm the captain of the other ship that is now no longer docked with you for some reason. There's 5 of us here, and I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but you seem to be missing most of everyone else, and especially, well, one confirmed dead, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we know about him. I'm Albert Johns. I guess I would be the captain. I'm the XO. I'm the second in command here. And he kind of points over. He says, "That's Sergeant Reed, Colonial Marine, who was assigned with us. And there's Doctors Cooper and Flynn, and Wayland-Yutani Rep Clayton." Each of them kind of like gives you a lazy
Clayton.
wave. Everyone's kind of like very
fucking rep.
disorientated and very uncomfortable. Like anytime someone tries to get up, they kind of fall over, and one of you has to help them back into bed. He is very right. Staying in hibernation for more than 30 years is an incredibly bad idea for the human body.
Wouldn't ever believe it, would ya?
All the while this has been going as well, Dr. Cooper especially has been complaining of headaches, where the others haven't been.
Hey, Doc. What's wrong?
And Cooper says here, "Oh, it's just my head. It's killing me. It's not usual for the sickness of this kind of journey. I'm used to the vomiting, I'm used to the loose bowel, but the headaches, oh my god, I hate the headaches."
What's the last thing you can remember? What's happened?
And he racks his brain. He is going to do a memory. He is going to do a... Oh, what check would it be for a memory?
Give us a brass tacks.
I guess observation would be the one. So he is 5 dice. I'm rolling actual dice for this one because I have actual dice for this.
Oh. You fancy boy.
Yeah, and he doesn't get anything. He can't remember. I don't remember. It seemed so long ago. There was flashes of light and darkness, but no details. Do remember I was fond of music, but and then he kind of winces as he kind of like holds this temple. Oh, the pain, it hurts.
Hey, lay down, Doc. Lay down.
Abaladidaba.
Excuse... What?
What?
What did you say?
The 3 of you roll me an observation check.
He went all Flintstone on us.
Went
Oh, that's a panic roll.
panic roll.
Success.
Still observed it, though.
Biggie, what's your stress level?
2. Unless it went
2.
down from the egg room. Does it go down to 1?
Yeah, so it'll be 1, so it's a 9. So, drop item, whether stress, confusion, or the realization you're all going to die anyway, you drop a weapon or other important item. What are you carrying at the minute? Carrying a gun, I think.
And a cutting tool.
Cutting tool, you drop the cutting tool.
I like how
Jack?
you dropped the cutting tool, but in real life, she's got, I've dropped this cutting tool. I'll just pick it back up.
Yeah. Oodles, do me a panic roll.
What do I have to do? I've not done one of these yet.
So on your character sheet, if you scroll to the top, there's a button that says panic.
Yep.
Towards the top middle, click that. 3, and what's your current panic level?
Stress level.
Stress level, yeah.
2.
2. Okay, you keep it together. Jack,
I've seen it all before.
Can you not pick up my cunning tool?
Jack, you're very observant here, and you just sit and you watch Cooper. As Cooper keeps talking to you. I was the ship's doctor, and I we would go from place to place, and and then you hear him go, "Ah!" and kind of like winces significantly, and then it stops, and he goes,
Speak basic, man.
Look at this, man.
I say, and he kind of winces again, and the side of his forehead starts to pulse out like a huge blister.
Fuck.
It's his fucking problem.
And it gets bigger, and it gets bigger, and it gets bigger, and it bursts all over the three of you, covering you all in blood.
Oh, fuck.
You all take a point of stress.
That's disgusting.
As this small kind of worm creature kind of comes out of its head, and it's got teeth. And it goes, and it kind of leaps out at Cham. So with a sickening pop and a blue splash, this thing kind of bursts out at Cham.
Fuck me.
I've never seen someone so excited to get covered in gore.
While this happens, kind of Cooper's kind of flailing about. He's lost complete control of his body. This thing leaps out of its skull, and kind of latches on at you. And this is going to be the first time we're going to do something related to combat.
God.
So roll me a close combat check.
All of us should just.
No, just do
2 hours on the dot when hitting combat time.
As this kind of flies out to you, that kind of someone across the room goes, kill it now, not another one.
Oh shit!
Kill what?
That flamethrower out, baby.
Close combat. Okay, so you hit it. Oh shit! What was the thing that how combat worked? Kind of, you know how you do damage. The
Fucking
sword.
punch it in his fucking scaly face.
Oh no, I know that. I just can't remember how you do damage. That's all. Combat. Give me a second. Close combat.
Automatically does that amount of damage, but you roll like armor or a dodge depending on what's going on.
Yeah, resolution.
It's all gone tits up
You
now.
roll your armor value.
All right. Okay. So I need to look at what this is.
Holy fuck.
Right. Okay. So how many hits did you do to it? How many landed?
Damage
One.
does your
1. Yeah.
1.
What's your strength?
5.
Yes. You've done kind of one damage to it because it's got an armor of. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You've done 1 damage to it. So it is now going to do.
Fucking armor.
Yeah. It's just what its health is.
Oh.
Right. It is going
I had a suit on.
kind of like natural armor, I suppose, like an exoskeleton or something.
It is going to attack.
Nerd.
The guy's brain.
So it just rolls 1 dice. It hits, and what does it do? Okay, so this thing kind of jumps up. It sloughs off whatever placenta was around it and kind of leaps at you as you kind of punch it as it hits you, and it's kind of wrapped around your throat in these kind of small, kind of almost clear teeth. Go, at your face, and it snarls, and it kind of tightens around your neck, and you get a kind of feeling, and then it kind of whips off you and slides off and into an air vent.
Oh, fuck.
Holy fuck-ola.
Fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
Oh,
Charm, you alright, mate?
fucking hell.
Have I got a tannoy up on the bridge? Because they've been gone a while.
What the fuck was that? Get the fucking suit up here right now. He's got some fucking questions I need answering.
Where the fuck is Wilson?
What the fuck was that?
And
Game over, man.
we've reached the end of Act 1.
Oh.
So this is an opportunity for us to take a little break, connect with the chat, refill our beers, because I've gone through my 2 beers, and also I'm sweating through my t-shirt. Don't go anywhere. Part 2 of our Alien RPG special will be out tomorrow. I hope you're enjoying it.